Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you watch this channel. Now, the message is very clear. Toe the line or quit. This is what is happening to Martha Koome. 2 days ago, there was word that a petition had been filed to seek for the removal of Martha Koome. And then there was also allegation that there are plans from the Kenya Kwanza to replace Koome with Chebukati. That is just another allegation. And then what followed is that William Ruto made this statement during his Western tour.
Section 25 of the Constitution of Kenya mandates me to explain if there is a problem, if we cannot raise money to do housing. We have a plan on how to raise money for housing. I have no explanation to give. This program must move forward for the benefit of millions of Kenyans across the country in terms of employment and in also making sure that ordinary Kenyans can also access affordable living.
Very well. The message is very clear. Toe the line or quit. Those people are saying probably Chebukati is being groomed to replace Koome.
Immediate former IEBC chairman, Mr. Wafula Chebukati, and former IEBC chairman, Ahmed Isaac Hassan, are to be appointed as Court of Appeal judges, with Chebukati later being elevated as the Chief Justice before the 2027 general elections.
To be honest, when during the presidential petition, it was alleged in that during that court process that the level of Chebukati is the same level of Martha Koome in terms of qualification. So that means Chebukati qualifies to be a Supreme Court judge or the Supreme Court president. He qualifies. The faction of UDA would rather have someone like Chebukati in the Supreme Court so that their agenda can sail through just like the way it's happening in the parliament. So I want us to go through this narrative in totality. But before you do that, allow me to please welcome you to this analysis again and kindly urge you to support this channel by subscribing and giving this video a like. To those who supported us, thank you so much for that support. UDA and the Kenya Kwanza people would rather have Chebukati be the Supreme Court president than have someone who is not who doesn't toe the line. During that State House visit, and it is now becoming evident, going by what the politicians are saying, that there could have been a deal that was that the CJ and the president struck during that closed door meeting. But unfortunately, maybe when it has gone into the public domain, Koome could have decided to do things the other way around. There was also a complaint from the CJ saying that they cannot be cowed simply because the parliament is planning to slice or to cut down the budget of the judiciary in a move to sabotage its operation. The word from the judiciary ni kwamba walikuwa hawatatishika na mambo kama hayo. So kumetokea na allegations after allegation pale, allegation after allegation pale. All these are meant to scare Martha Koome. Probably that is the end goal here, is to have her scared so that all the judges can just be saying yes to all the government policies. Ruto, in the video I shared previously, said that whether the courts term it illegal or legal, whether the courts throw it away or whichever word they use, even if they say it is hot air or wild goose chase, they will proceed with the deduction of the housing levy. Probably that explains why people are now complaining that wameshakata housing levy na koti ilikataa. So that means Martha Koome should either toe the line ama abaki kwa na sheria zake na decisions zake, but the government is going to do things according to venye ilipanga. Of course, you know that there was also this complaint, or rather this a narrative where that came from the State House that asked Martha Koome or the judges there how many votes they got. Mulipigiwa kura gani? Ngapi? You see, this is what is bothering the judiciary. Mulipigiwa kura ngapi? Because to be honest, the judiciary hawakupigiwa kura. Hao ni appointed people through the JSC. Yeah? Alafu wakapata hiyo kuapishwa na rais ama kuapishwa na chief justice. Hizo ndio vitu zimefanyika. So by virtue of the fact that wamepitia process ndio wamekuwa judges. But you see, the president being a politician and all the MPs and senators, they are in the political arena, then they had to be picked by the people. But the judges had to be appointed courtesy of their qualifications. The qualifications are the ones that have actually given them that position. So they went through the JSC grilling and the like, kama kuna any corruption na angushwa. So it's that kind of things. That's why wamekuwa judges. So they were not elected. Just like what Kimani Ichung'wah was asked sometimes back. Aliuliza kwamba how many votes were they given? Even William Ruto asked this question. Kwamba walipigiwa kura na nani? Because to be honest, William Ruto ni through kura. Si Chief Justice ni through grilling and appointment and hiyo mambo ya yeah, that's it, you know. But who nani ambaye aliapisha yeye ni the president. So that's why the president believes that he is superior to the CJ, to the speaker, both speakers, to any other person in Kenya. Of course, he is superior. We can't say that he's not superior. He is superior. But he is not above the law going by the Constitution of 2010. So I think hapo ndio maana Martha Koome anapata ile ujasiri kusema kwamba hata mimi naweza amua. Sasa akaamua. But you see, the courts can decide housing levy is illegal, but the government can decide tutakata mpende msipende. So ladies and gentlemen, what do you make of that move by William Ruto and the teams that want to replace Martha Koome, going by what people are saying? Just go below the comment section and offer your reaction. Now, perhaps if you're watching this video and you have not subscribed, please just take 1 second and subscribe to this channel. Give this video a like. And those who supported us, I want to say here that I'm very grateful for that support, because without you, this channel cannot grow. So until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.